Hi, good morning. Today we will discuss why people fail in sales profession. Throughout my 2 decades of experience, I have seen some people are very successful in sales and some people are not that. You know what is the reason? Today I will reveal the secrets. It's $1 billion secret. If you see carefully, those who are successful salespeople are always very committed to their profession. And those who are not so successful are not committed. Because once you commit, there is no question of failure. And once you do commitment, then what happens? You are able to convince yourself first. Because as it is said rightly, if you cannot convince yourself first about your product and service, forget about convincing your customers. So my first advice will be, you sell your product and service yourself completely, 200% to yourself first. Because if that happens, then selling to the customer is only a formality. So first, convince yourself and sell your product and services 100%. No doubt, absolutely. Because this all confidence is because of your belief system. This all conviction is because of your belief system. Because what you believe, you become. What you see inside, you'll be going to see that outside. So if you are 100% convinced that your product and service is the best, then you don't have to convince your customers, because your enthusiasm and commitment and perfection is infectious for the customer and the market. So first, convince yourself, sell yourself about your product and service completely, 100%, no doubt. The second point, most important point, is if selling and convincing yourself is so easy, then why people are not able to do it? The problem lies in the conversations you make with yourself. So watch your conversations very, very carefully. What you are talking to yourself will determine what kind of person you will become in times to come. So what you are talking to yourself, how you are conversing with yourself, will decide what kind of confidence you'll be going to project to the outside world. So while you are doing conversations, you need to be very, very careful. Because it's also a part of law of attraction. If you see my videos on YouTube on law of attraction, it's the subconscious mind that matters the most. So now your question might be, sir, give us some techniques how to converse well with ourselves. The first technique is, you have to have plenty of positive affirmations. You always say, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. Right? The more positive words, like it's possible, it's possible, it's possible. I'm the best person in the world, I'm the best salesperson in the world, I'm the most motivated person, I'm the most blessed person in the world. Thank God for everything in your life. You have to talk 200% positive things, 24/7, 365, consistently. Because if you cannot convince yourself, then forget about convincing others. So today we discussed about how to sell your product and services to yourself before selling it to others. If you can do that, selling to others will be a formality.